You mentioned something while everybody was peeing all together at once. We were all in the toilet together.
So we were talking about LA and
they were peeing onto me.
Yeah, peeing onto. Yeah, it was all
it's like a fountain.
We'll upload the video, so this is gonna be a multi. Yeah, we're filming live right now.
We're all drinking Caroline's piss out of this pitcher now.
By the way, it's very good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
I've been told that. Yeah.
So
hint of asparagus.
I eat a lot of minerals.
Yeah, minerals in the asparagus is the key to. It's carbonated somehow too. That's weird.
Yeah, isn't it?
You should go to a doctor.
I move around a lot.
You should really go to a doctor. I think you have diabetes.
It's medium, though. It's medium.
Yeah.
Medium fizzy piss.
Or classic. I
Schorle.
couldn't really tell.
I bet you Germans do. There's a porno somewhere where they have carbonated piss. You know that?
Mit Kohlensäure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
On my
mit gas.
You were asking me.
German
Someone was
bit.
asking me how I make money in LA because they can't really make money doing comedy. So I did a few odd jobs, and one of the jobs I had was my friend. He's an art director in a studio, so I had a production assistant job. Just basically, it's just moving stuff around. So they have 6 studios, and they wanted to consolidate everything into 3 studios and stop renting 3 of the studios. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So they shoot commercials, they shoot a lot of stuff, and so it's just like move all this shit out of this room and then move all this other shit into the room with the other. You know what I mean? It's just a moving job, But when you're in Hollywood, it's like, oh, move this guitar that the Edge played in this Apple commercial.
Don't they have Mexicans that do that?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, not really. That's.
They can pick guitars from a tree.
They could,
but
I mean,
this is why did you go racial so fast? That was really quick. Someone who I was
I just feel like Mexicans would do it for a lot cheaper.
Than Deary.
With less rights.
But this is part of the, this is...
So I was moving a thing. Don't they have Mexicans to move things?
Oh my God.
I think it's part of the Hollywood, a food chain. You know what I mean? Where there's a lot of people who want to get in the business. They're new.
It's like you're a runner.
And then that's where you start. You're a PA. That's the first jobs you do when you get to Hollywood. You're a PA. You get coffee for people. You check people into studios. Whatever you do, you move stuff around. You build things for art departments. Whatever it is, So my job was just to move things around. It's a 4-day job. We could have done it in 2 days. That's how cool the vibe is out there. It's just like, okay, I was gung ho. What next? And the guy's like, chill. Let's take a 5-minute break and look and see where these bikes might go, but chill out, So that was great. And it was hilarious because literally they were like, you move these leather jackets, these are Bono's leather jackets from the Apple commercial, move those somewhere, and it's just like
you've got creative sunglasses here.
There's all this. They did a lot of Apple commercials and all kinds of stuff. But in one of the studios that
you could easily just build a Hard Rock cafe from the. All you need is a coffee machine.
One.
All you need is a coffee machine. You have a Hard Rock cafe.
Totally.
Yeah.
But it turns out Bono's glasses are like the ones from They Live.
Okay.
I think that's why he's so weird.
Bono's glasses come with his head attached to it. Like, whoa.
And in one of the studios where I was working and walking through was the company that does the hologram Tupac.
Yeah.
So we're walking. Yeah. So we go walking through the studio. And my friend who works there was like, it's like a stage. There's a big stage set up. And then some equipment in the middle of the room, like a soundboard and stuff like that. And he's like, "Oh, this is the hologram Tupac." And I was like, "What?
Did you turn it on?"
No, we didn't turn it on. No.
Oh, that's what I thought the story was. I thought you met hologram Tupac.
We didn't turn it on, but later when I was working there, they were working on it, and so they turned it on. They were in there working.
They were in there like doing maintenance on it.
They were testing it. Yeah,
they were testing hologram Tupac.
I was tripping this is the hologram Tupac. And he's like, yeah, this is the Coachella hologram Tupac, And I was already kind of impressed with it, I didn't see the Tupac yet, but I was already like, wow, that's hologram Tupac where he stands,
Yeah.
And then an hour later, 2 hours later, we heard hey, come with me, Hail Mary. You hear that dong, you heard the beat, And then my friend was like, oh shit, peek out in there. So you opened the door and looked in there. And there's hologram Tupac.
It's just Futurama come true.
And it looks so incredible. It's so and then he was like, hold on a second. He went in there and he knew him. He's like, do you mind if I bring these people in that are just working? And they were like, yeah, come on in. So we went in and we hung out with hologram Tupac, We partied with hologram Tupac.
Did you do anything to hologram Tupac?
No, we weren't. No, we weren't we were, there's a stage. He's up on a stage. He's very
Don't touch
famous.
the light.
Well, we watched him, and it's incredible. incredible. It's incredible looking, man. It's like so realistic. It's intense.
Yeah,
man.
and it's really
the lights
crazy.
are out, and he just looks like a human being. And it's weird because the way it's projected, it's like kind of blinky, you know. Like, and if you look kind of from the side, you can kind of like.
Tupac is flat.
No, he's not flat, but like you can see that he's like a reflection. And then you can kind of like see if you can cut him off in a weird way because he has to have the backdrop behind him or you can't see him.
Oh,
so if you
okay.
like go from the side, you don't see him. So at one point you can kind of cut him off if that makes sense, you know?
No, that doesn't make sense.
It's hard to explain, but it's incredible. It's like you can't explain it. It's just like, wow, that's a fucking crazy 3-dimensional being. Hologram Tupac, man, that was a big moment for me.
Wow.
I mean, I saw Gene Simmons, but hologram Tupac was special.
Yeah, priorities.